As finally here in server 215, we're going to try to add him to the account. How many copies of him can we get? We know from the beta servers that this hero is one of the most powerful heroes and also is one of the most desired ones. In fact, the early recommendations was that if you were free to play or low spend, to try to save as many of your anvils as you could after Satana to save for Constantine and get as many stars as you can out of him. The fact that makes him so good is that not only is he dealing damage within a circular area, so can inflict multiple enemies, he can also cast a burn, which does damage over time. And if you can then go ahead and read the rest of the kit, it actually gets boosted and it does additional damage. Not only that, he also will boost the attack of all the heroes that you bring into the field with him, and he will boost the HP of magical champions that you bring into the game. So there are many different possibilities here in terms of pair ups that you can do for magical champions, and of course for some of us we just add Sinestro. So let me go here. So here we go. It's a small roster, but if we can get Sinestro to pair up with him, these two are going to definitely do some damage, and they share the energy wielder faction designation among the two. So definitely great pair up between those two. Sinestro, we already know, single target hitter, but he can do a lot of damage. To complement that with Constantine, you're going to have a good pair to try to clear content in the game. So here we are. We have 217 ambles that we actually collected, and we're going to use them all. We're going to see in this early trial here. For me, it's also day 5 of the Supreme Commander event, so this is when I usually like to summon if I have to, and try to collect as many points as we can there and get as many magic size. So as you can see here, we're just fresh out of pity, so we're going to see how many we have. 4 shots realistically. Hopefully we can get more than one copy of Constantine within those 4 shots. So we'll see how good the RNG is for us here today. All right, so without any further delay, let's go ahead and get started and see if we can lock out on this summoning session. And the first round, we're going to get 2 legendary copies, and no, nothing here. Green arrow. All right, let's continue. No, nothing here. No, and no pieces yet. Okay, and no, we're gonna go to we're gonna hit our first pity here. So we'll see if this is indeed Constantine, or we're gonna have to wait a little bit. And we get a copy of Harley Quinn, or we get 10 shards of Harley Quinn. So that's going to be our first mythical pull of this session. So let's keep going. Okay, it's just a legendary. Just a legendary again. And no, just legendaries. Okay, so a couple of mythical pieces here that we can upgrade. Or I said legendary pieces, not mythical. Okay, so there's legendary. I'm just thinking mythical right now, trying to get something out of this. So not a very good summoning session so far. To have to go to pity a couple of times. All right, so oh, never mind. I clicked too fast. All right, so we got 2 here. So we did get a copy of Constantine. Let us keep going and see if we can get another one. At least get him all the stars necessary. So we did a double pull there. And nope. Come on, let's hit that. Let's hit that 3.8% or whatever it is. Doesn't feel like it half the time. All right, here we go. All right, and Batgirl. All right, I'm gonna let just in case. Is that the only copy? Yeah. All right. Let us keep going. let us keep going. Okay, so we're getting legendary pieces to upgrade. Okay, so only legendary there. A lot of purple. Too much purple. Too much purple. All right, and some copies there. Come on, come on, come on, come on, I'm coming. Don't take me to pity. All right, come on. Ah, legacy piece. Ah, we wasted it. We wasted the pity. Let's keep going. I expected that it was going to be this harsh of a session in terms of trying to get multiple copies of Constantine, but man, it definitely feels that if you feel the burn with this. All right, let's wrap this up. Let's continue on. Let's see if we can get another copy of Constantine here. It's a rough session so far. The odds just, they definitely sucked. It's probably below what I would expect in terms of that. So here we go. And oh, the first one that get converted. All right. Yeah, this we're gonna get a mythic here. The question is whether it's going to be the limited. Okay, and it's the hat. It's the hat, folks. Well, there we go. 200 plus. And I'm not sure that we're going to get a single hit here. So I think I'm going to have to probably wait a week to try to get the 5-star Constantine. But definitely this round was not a good one. Couple more. And no, we did not get lucky. We did not get lucky with the single pulls. It's unfortunate, but that's what we got. So here, let me, did I clean out? Yeah, I did. Oh, no, I didn't. Do I? Don't do this. Don't do this if you're a low spend. Let me go back here. All right, let's do 3 more. And see if we can get lucky with anything. All right, you got one chance to save the video here. Nope. Well, that's how this cookie crumble, folks. So 200 plus, we didn't only got the one copy of him. I do think that we are in the next mythic that we summon. That was the hat, and that was the other legacy piece and Batgirl. So yeah, so I guess in the next one, in the next round, we're guaranteed a copy of Constantine. So we'll have to wait until that comes about when we can get more anvils into the account. Thank you all very much for tuning and watching. I hope your luck was better than mine, and I will see you all in the next DC Dark Legion video.